when the snow starts falling. I pick all the presents up for you. Decorate the fireplace for two. I keep waiting all night.
Morning. Today I'm going to get to the Aire Asian Bath Spas. I'm in Charing Cross. Just about to get there. I need to get there 15 minutes before, and I think this is where I gotta go. Actually, I think this is where the Spotify offices are. Oh, it's right here. So I'm getting a massage and a facial. This is a Mother's Day gift from like 2 years ago, and basically I'm finally using it. I extended it because obviously I was pregnant and I didn't want to come then, but I'm going now. I'm excited. And then after, I need to hit some stores and then head home. The Sony headphones have kept my ears warm because it is freezing today. 5 degrees I think it is, so cold, but I'm here. Here it is. UK 5.5, US 7. What up, guys? I brought you guys up here because one, I need to catch up about what you saw last, which was my trip up to London. Tell you how the Aire Spa was, and then I've got a 2 mountains of washing to put away. I do my washing nowadays. I used to do it like throughout the week, but now I've been doing it Thursday, Friday, and then Sunday. So Sunday I do like beddings and cat towels throughout the week, and then on Thursday I do our laundry, and then Friday I do the kids because that's when school is ending and I got Whites and Ezra's uniform and all stuff like that. So I've got a mountain of washing, and I just remembered all the towels are in the dryer, and there's another basket over here full of stuff that Matt needs to put away, his own stuff. So I'm just going to put away my stuff and the kids' stuff. So we'll fold and do that. My hair, when I tell you it needs to, look at it, it needs to come out. It was meant to come out at the end of last week or sometime last week, and I just never got round to doing it. So that's another thing I need to do this week. You can hear Preston. So it's Monday today in the afternoon, Monday afternoon, just gone 12. He just got up from his nap not long ago, probably about 45 minutes ago, I think. Hang on, I just forgot my watch. Yeah, it's midday. And he got up 53 minutes ago. So anyway, let me show you the laundry. Here's Preston. Here's my boy. And then that's the mountain of laundry. That one. These ones that are folded here. Excuse this. This is where Preston's bed is going to come. But right now, the next to me needs to go. This area needs to be cleared. Out there, that's another box. That's another all clean laundry that Matt needs to put away. And in here, that's where Preston sleeps. This is in his cot next to me and next to Matt. So, first of all, let's fold these. Preston, let me turn you guys around so you can, let me just set you up. This is probably the best angle, but you might hear Preston because he's right here. But yes, so I went to the Aire spa. I liked it. I had a massage there. The girl was trying to end me. My God. Whew. Yesterday and today, this morning, my neck. Obviously, I bet it was tight. I guess it was tight. And then I recommend it. I do. I probably won't get a massage there again, only because I like the atmosphere of like an actual spa there, because it's ancient bath. So basically the Aire spa is basically ancient bath. So you go into different baths with different temperatures, like hot, extremely cold, really aggressive jacuzzis, you know, just like baths where you mingle. And one of them was really hot. There was like a steam room. It was nice, but also I thought it's better if you go with somebody. Like, I enjoyed myself, but I would have liked for Matt to be there, because that's the kind of things we like to do together. So when I was there, I was like, oh, this is cool, but I'd also like Matt to be here. So some things you just like experiencing with other people, and I like to experience with my husband. So I did miss him there, but I would recommend it. It's a nice gift. It's a nice thing to do with your partner, or I guess you could go there with friends too. I think I saw mostly, I did see some people that were, well, you can't tell these days. I saw people together, whether they were together or just friends, who knows. So, yeah, it was nice. After that, I went to the hookah store. I'll show you guys the hookahs that I got. So I had ordered some hookahs online. So hookahs are basically these really cushiony, comfortable running / walking trainers. I want them for walking. I don't think I'm going to run. I ran to the tram stop the other day. Lord Jesus, my heart was trying to escape my body. The burn that was coming from my chest. I texted Matt and I was like, I am so unfit. I mean, let me give myself some grace. I did give birth 5 months ago, and I do look quite good. But never mind how I look. The chest, I need to get my fitness back up. Anyway, so I might run in them, but they're extra comfortable. So I was trying to get them online for a long time. They're always sold out in my size. They're pretty much sold out all the time. And they've got their first store in the UK, which is in Covent Garden. So I went to the store since I was going to be in the area anyway. I tried and I got on the treadmill so they can scan my feet and tell me the best trainers, and I had chosen the best ones. It was the Clifton 9s, and those are the ones that they did recommend me when I went to store. I tried the Bondi 8s, but oh my God, they were so thick, too much. But let's say, so the hookahs are really good if you're like you work on your feet a long time, waitress, nurse, I don't know, hospitality, where you can wear trainers. Any jobs that you work on your feet and you're on your feet a long time, those trainers are so plushy that you don't feel the aches on your heels and your feet. So I would recommend them if you do work in those kind of jobs, or you're just someone who likes walking and you want a bit more cushion on your feet, or someone who likes running as well. If you're a runner, you probably know about the hookahs anyway. So anyway, that was that. And then I went to Seven Dials indoor like eating market. It's similar to like Time Out New York, Time Out London. Did I do a Time Out London? Can't remember. Anyway, Time Out New York, Time Out Lisbon. It's basically an indoor, or what's the one in Kenya? I went to it. I can't remember. If I remember, I'll put the name down here. But there's a similar concept. Or Box Park, Shoreditch, Box Park, Croydon. The same thing. Basically a massive place with loads of different vendors selling loads of different foods. So I went there. It's called Seven Dials. It's in Covent Garden. And I had one of the second best pad thai I've ever had in my life. It was bussin'. I don't know if it was because I was hungry. this thing was bussing. So, the best pad thai I've ever had is in Thailand. Rightfully so, because otherwise, that's the home of pad thai. Like, I'd be pissed if I went to Thailand and didn't get a good pad thai. But that pad thai was really good. Oh, so good. And they didn't use chicken breast. They used chicken thighs. And chicken thighs to me are just more succulent. They're just more, they're just so nicer. So anyway, I had that. And then that was from Yaya. And then I had some guava chicken wings, which were also really nice, from El Polet. That's a Mexican joint. And then I had chai masala tea from Chai Guys, which was nice as well. It was so cold on Saturday. Ooh, girl, too cold. London just didn't take any corners. It was literally warm to dead cold. So, anyway, I could be folding while I'm talking to you guys instead of just like talking. So Preston is now 5 months, and we started swimming just before he turned 5 months. And it's going well. I didn't really want to do it, if I'm being honest, because it's just a faff. But I do think it's good for them to get into the water early, like Ezra did. And I also would have felt guilty if I didn't take Preston swimming and I had taken Ezra swimming. I mean, I started Ezra swimming when he was 3 months old. So it's only fair I do the same for my Preston. Isn't it right, Preston? So we're doing that at the same place that Ezra has his swim classes, but we just go on a Friday. And Matthew is now back to work. He had his time off. He's back to work. And he's going to the office 2 days a week. And like, it's so busy for me. Like, the week goes pretty quick because it's busy. Monday, Ezra has football, so I pick him up an hour later. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. And then Tuesdays, just a regular drop. Matthew goes into work normally on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I drop him to school, and then I pick him up, usually dinner, whatever. Wednesday, busy day. So Wednesday, if Matthew's not working, he'll do the school drop off. I do the pick up, and then we have swimming at 4:45, and it's a rush, and then come back home. I've taken Preston with me to swimming a couple of times when Matthew's been in the office, and it was, oh my God, it was hard times, but what can you do? So now if Matthew's home and he hasn't got a meeting, I like to leave Preston because Preston's normally taking a nap. His last nap of the day is around for the time that I am taking Ezra to swimming. So it's better if I leave him, if Matthew's home. But obviously if Matthew's not home, I take him, put him in the baby carrier, and then he tries to take a nap there. So Preston is sleeping well. He does do long stretches. He has 3 naps a day, and he learned how to self-soothe with them Jesus. It was hard because he didn't take a dummy, so it was just hard to like for him. It was not hard. It took him a while to like learn how to self-soothe and fall asleep by himself. And we've created a good environment at home where he's so used to how it works at home. So when we ever go to like my mum's or my aunt's, like, he does not sleep there. He doesn't sleep nowhere else. Like, he sleeps in the car, but anywhere else it's a fight to get this boy to sleep. So it's a good and bad thing. It's good that he obviously can self-soothe and he sleeps, he falls asleep and stuff. But the bad thing is he'll only sleep at home in the room with the sound machine on with a certain song playing. And we try to recreate that when we've gone to my mum's house. I've tried to recreate that when I've gone to my aunt's house, but he just knows it's a different surrounding, and he instantly is just like, nah, what is this? Why am I here? I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to just cry and cry and cry and cry. So basically what we do is we just go out separately. Either I go out and then leave Matthew with the boys, or he goes out and leaves me with the boys. To be honest, it's me going out and leaving him with the boys. Let's be real. Let's be real. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. But actually, my mum and my family members think I'll be going out too much. But I am home during the week from Monday through Friday. Can a girl have a little enjoyment of the weekend? Can I have a little enjoyment of the weekend and have a little social life? You know, mum is not my only profession. I am a socialite. Ha! I joke because I'm not a socialite, babe. I went out the other day for dinner, mind you, but it was kind of like a last minute change of plans. And when we finally sat down at the table, finished, when I got home and went to bed, it was 1 a.m. When I tell you I was tired the next day, 4 o'clock, my eyes were drooping, tired, because I went to bed at 1. Me, the person that used to be raver. Ooh, old age comes at you fast, boy. Old age comes at you fast. Is this old age, or am I just moving techie? I don't know, but when I tell you I could not stay awake, it was bad. And also Matthew waited for me to get home before he went to bed, and even he was struggling. We were both like, oh, I looked at him, I was like, baby, tired? He was like, yeah, I'm well tired. I'm like, look at us. One little late night and we're struggling. Oh. I don't think the power's going down, but let me fold these and I'll come back. One basket is down. This is how I like it organized. Got baby grows, legging outfits, trousers, and vest tops in there. And I've also, same for Ezra, this is his jogging bottoms and stuff. And down here is the jeans, and then you got PJs up there, socks and underwear in there. And we got this, oh my god, I nearly fell. We got this bigger one. We only used to have the one section, so we got the bigger one from IKEA and split the boys. So this side is Ezra, this side is Preston, and then we double it up as a changing table. Having been someone who bought a changing table before for my last child, I won't bother with a changing table. I'd literally just change them on top of like a dresser, because it's not necessary. Second time mum, I guess I know better now, but it's really not necessary to have a changing table. If you got a dresser, change them on top of the dresser. Works just fine. And also it's temporary. They're not going to be changed on there forever. Once they're, you know, a certain age, you just kind of change them anywhere at that point. But here's my boy, Preston. Big boy. 5 months old, aren't you? He's teething a lot. And we're getting ready for weaning soon. He's 6 months and 3 weeks, so, or just over 3 weeks, and I'm gonna be weaning him, start giving him some food just before Christmas. But right now I'm still breastfeeding exclusively, and I just ordered a new portable breast pump. I have to show you guys and let you know what I think about that. But I do pump some milk, so he kind of has some milk pumped and some milk on the boob. But the pump that I use is one that's like attached to the wall, so I have to literally just stand in the kitchen while I pump. But this one's going to be better. I'm hoping it's going to work better, because I can just kind of put them on and walk around and pump the milk. So, and the milk, me pumping the milk comes in clutch, because when I'm out, Matthew just, defrosts the milk from the fridge and feeds it to Preston, and he will drink it. So that's good. Time to tackle this. This is some stuff that I need to return to H&M. And then I'll do a little tidy in this room as well. I'm about to start making the dinner, and like all parents out there who are suffering, I'm making 2 dinners. I'm making chicken with some rice for Ezra, and for us we're having a chicken, we're having a beef chow mein, which I made last week, and it was so good. So I still have some vegetables left. Matthew went into Aldi today and picked me up this sirloin. Oh no, did you not see that? Picked me up that sirloin, and I'm also, let me show you the trick. I saw this on the world of TikTok of how to make your steaks very, very like tender and just melt in your mouth. I mean, I think it starts with buying a good cut of steak anyway, but I buy sirloin and you add this. Either baking powder or bicarbonate. No, baking powder, or what's the other one? Oh my god, I can't remember. Let me find it. That's it. Either baking powder or baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon into your steak, and I'm telling you, it will melt in your mouth. It's so good. So yes, I'm gonna add that into my steak. I'm gonna make the stir fry. I'll show you guys after. I have to turn on the fan, so I'm gonna turn you guys off. But I like the way my hair has fallen. Wasn't going for this look, but it's given to me anyway. Look at that. I'm sorry. She needs washing, but she's given for now. Dished up dinner. We have chicken. I just lightly fried that. And I seasoned it before, lightly fried it. And then some basmati, just rice with some butter in it. That's Ezra's dinner. Okay, so there is the noodles with steak. I used some of this Wagamama pad thai sauce. Half of it, because I used the other half the other day. So we could call it a pad thai, but not really. It's a chow mein. It's really good. The vegetables are still crunchy. You don't cook it for very long. It literally takes less than 10 minutes. So good. So tasty. Yum, 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 yum.